Guess who's back? Back again. Again, again, again. Hello, what you just stream on today on the Twitch stream on today? We're back! Danganronpa. I thought, that's an appropriate thing to come back with. Why not, So, I guess there's nothing else to say. You might as well just get straight into it, And how do I play this game again? I have no idea where we left off. I don't remember what just happened. Where my controller just disconnected? What the heck? Alright, there we go. Oh, that scared me. I was having issues getting my controller working, which is annoying because I only know how to play the game on controller. Oh, we've almost got to our last save file. That's not meant to happen. I can't read that. What is that? Oh, load this saved game. There we go. I don't know where we were. If we were about to do a class trial or what. I don't know if I'm doing voices today, I'll be honest. My voice is not it. But it looks like... Where are we? Someone has died, probably, because that's how this game tends to work. If you don't know Danganronpa, people die a lot. That's how it works, Let me just get something going. Alright, yeah. Alright, so we're back. It's been a while. I know it has. But we'll pretend there was never a break, because there wasn't. Anyway, back. Well, I for one am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the... So Sakura died. Oh. That one line was all I needed. Okay. So Byakuya's really not helping these guys. Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. It's a bit hard sometimes to not do voices. It just feels better to do voices. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If you can't do that, we're all dead. Simple as. And let's decide who will stand guard this time. How about Sakura? Sakura guard Sakura. Seems alright. I'll do it. Is that a good idea? Like, emotionally speaking and everything. Are you the person that should be the one guarding Sakura? Really? Doesn't seem like the best idea, but no one will talk with you. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Fine. Okay then, Ina is a guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order? Yes, sir. Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Makoto, with me. I'm not doing any work today. Hold on! Why don't you stand guard, controller? Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What? Okay. I don't know why. Why not Hiro? Yasuhiro Hagakure. What? What if you killed Sakura? I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. What are you gonna do? Body them or something? You're not stronger than them physically, let's just say that. Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force. You're not getting in here. Last time you slapped him, what other force have you got hiding up your sleeve? Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy to be master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? Yasuhiro Hagakure, I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear.
And it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, I have to honor Sakura's memory. Get in the mental battle, winning that. Fine, I guess that's okay. No matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally. Wow, okay.
Listen,
There's enough fighting, we need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution. Hold on a second. I just remembered, I don't think I have the chat screen. Let me sort that out. Where's that going? Why am I not able to scroll? Oh, because it's the wrong one. How do I do that again? Is it this? Yeah, it is. Okay. There we go. Chat is on screen. There we go. Although it doesn't matter too much because no one's saying anything right now. But just in case, just so that it's there. Just testing something. Hold on. Alright, everything's in fine dandy order. Dookie, welcome to the stream. Fire emojis. That's what YouTube be like when I come back online, you know? Fire in the house. Let's go. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope, which is an oxymoron. We have no choice but to just do it. Let's go. We got the Monokuma file handy. Oh, I don't want to do his voice today. I'm not doing that, please. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. My controller's been dodgy. I hope that doesn't ruin the game for me. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. I did not really take in the words it just said. Hold on a second. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point... I have my suspicions, but I'm keeping quiet. That's all I'm saying.
Hey.
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
So...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And the door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no in or out till we broke the window, it's like zero escape, right?
In other words,
this is a classic locked room murder. Oh, is that page 203 on your textbook or something? What? Give me a textbook. Locked room murder. No one studies this for a living. Come on now. I guess you might see this kind of thing in a lot of movies, mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? Right before our very eyes like this?
Hey.
Does that mean that the killer was just present, is still present in the room? Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime and through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. Someone revised for their GCSE and mysteries, didn't they? Come on now, that's your special talent. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's going to cause a crime. The second time is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh.
In other words,
basically the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun, you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
However...
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. We don't have enough resources to do that. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. We're kind of running out of options with your GCSE in detective skills, aren't we?
It's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. I think that's the one we've got. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Doesn't get any simpler. Like, the killer stays into the room until they come into the room. They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend with the group. They pretend they showed up with everyone else, so that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe.
It's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
by that I mean there is actually an alternate escape route somewhere within a room. You see, you see this in a lot of novels and things, but really it's generally not possible. What? So what was the point in even giving us that option? Do you think we could cross that one off too?
Indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to developing through mysteries, those are the basics. Your test is in 2 weeks' time. Make sure you revise them thoroughly. You may be asked an 8 marker on which is the best. Advantages and disadvantages, discuss. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of these 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial, but right now I can't really say. I see the way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Alright, Mr. Troublemaker,